So right now I'm going to a bar, and I think I might go to a bar, and we're gonna see. But yeah, there's this thing that's called it's like anger management. And this dude was like talking about like they using a group, and it was like he said something like, "I told you, don't get me mad," you know, right? And I was like, "I told you, you know, I told you, you know." And then like there was like so I'm gonna go to like this. So I'm going to the bar, and I'm in Sacramento right now, and I know there's a bar around here, Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the pot. And she was like, yeah, you think I'll go to the bar and see what's up, you know? And so, I live for it. So, there's like nobody on the street, and I don't, there's, yeah, like that, yeah, I don't know why everybody that, I think it's because they got there early, no, it's, you know, there's a old saying, you know, that when there's like bodies, like, you know, I think I'm gonna go to the bar and see what's up, you know, like, there's a bar and drive just like a minute to see what's up. And, Sacramento is really nice. I feel frisky and yeah. So, you know, when I was a little kid, I was walking on the street, and someone said, "Hey, Jeffrey, do you want to go to like the skating rink?" I said, "Skating rink? Alright, I'll go." So I set up for a little bit, you know. Yeah. Then I went to like skating, you know. And like, so I went to skating rink, you know, and it was fun, you know, like, just like, just back in, 1994, I don't recall it. So anyway, it had been a year before, you know, I took off my hat and then I showed up in the skating rink, and you know, while I was at the skating rink, someone said, "Hey man, you should wear like uh like a hat or something." Hat, and then, you know, they came out with like, you know, like Air Force Ones. You know, and like I remember when I was in this car. So anyway, like I'm going to the bar and went to, you know, just walking. People like, you know, like, you know, you know what's a good show? Yeah, a good show is a good show is oh my it's just, oh my goodness, that's so, so, so this is the part, and it's pretty empty, you know. So, hey. I think I'm going in the right direction. Uh, so I'm gonna have to get like uh, like uh, uh, I'm gonna have to like uh, I think I'm gonna like do a movie, you know, and no. Hey, you know, I think I'm just gonna do like uh, where's this bar at? Oh no, that's the one thing. Hey, you know, when I when I was like 5 years old, you know, you see that? You see that? That's what happened. I, you know, I was actually in the beginning, and I was running around that thing, you know, and then it turned green, you know, and man, I rode that thing, you know, and then like, you know, that's still my beginning, you know, but you know, I gotta wait because Lamborghini's in the yard, and hey, yeah, I mean, uh, so, uh, so mm, hey, until hey, cameras on the curb. So I'm gonna make a song. And it's gonna be called I think it's like Friend or something. I haven't done in a long time, but um, you know, honestly, I'm from the Philippines, I mean, I'm not from the Philippines, but in the Philippines, you know, they got like the sweetest things you could ever find, you know, and you know, it's like, you know, when you like. So, you know, I going to like this thing in Sacramento, and I honestly, you know, I got like uh man, um uh you know I I honestly I think about like uh, yeah, you know, when I was in when I was playing like tag, uh, yeah, like you know how you know when like you know how like you have like a lot of fun when you're like doing stuff, like there's like stuff, like there's like food and stuff, and there's like so much like um what's a good song, I I like there's like uh it's like good stuff, like they got like good music and stuff like that. They got like uh they, they got like, man, they got good stuff, they got, so they, man, what's a good song? They got like, man, they got a lot of stuff, that. So and they got Back in Black, you know and they got like a whole bunch of stuff, man. And then like they got like uh uh you know so anyway, uh um man, I rode around, and you know when I was in Georgia, I was riding around. So I was riding around in an Impala, and this was back in. So anyway, I was in my Impala, and I was riding and I was driving, and man, I was feeling like good, like I was driving, and like, yeah, like it was like real cool, and then like one time I was like chilling. What time is it? So anyway, um, so 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 you know uh, hey, uh, I I need like I heard that you uh 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 diamonds uh diamonds pressing up against the wood grain wheel. When you see a pimp shining, bitch. Well, that's the way it is, huh? And so uh 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 tonight. Uh, boom, boom, boom. Ready for action, live it a bud, relaxing. I started uh, the, here comes back. Oh no, I honestly left the back cave. But you know, is I um you know, I really did a good job there acting. You know, like I'm gonna like do stuff like, you know, acting and stuff like that. You know, I really like it. You know, and I'm waiting to go to the bar. You know, and you know, I went to Ontario for like 5 minutes, and I was Canadian. So, uh, but you know, like, you know, when you know, actually, I uh, you know, I um, like that, you know, uh, uh, yeah, I'll do acting, you know, like I'll do acting, like comedy and things like that, you know, and things like that, you know, I did it, you know, so it's time for me to like, uh, you know, when Timber, um, um, uh, you know, um, I growing. I don't think that then no. My what a wonderful thing we have here. You know, they have like mice have known them. Honestly, I don't know. Like, oh my, that is one. So, hey, I just want to see like why people left. I don't understand what happened here. They all left. No. Let me see what I can I honestly oh my so I was a gentleman. I'll put on my glasses and I will walk in an orderly fashion to my destination. And honestly, I was like 7 or something. No, I actually don't remember. Like, I don't remember. Like, but I remember that like there was like this thing called hey, they had this thing, like a long time ago, and it was called Billy. Where is this bar? I'm gonna chill. Oh my. Okay, so so you know, when there was a song, you know, like on some go. Um, oh man, you know, man, there was something about the mermaid and the fork. I don't know what that was, man, but I know that she was really interested in the fork, and I don't know what the heck was going on with it. She's like, how do I do it? Like, with my hair? And so, you know, I, re- I realized later that, that, you know, like, for example, like, you know, I understand, like, uh, so, like, you know, um, I have to admit something here. Uh, when I was known that I was gonna exist, there were there were certain people that did something like like so so anyway. Oh, so anyway, and they invented like closed illnesses and all type of stuff, and there were things like all over, and anyway, uh, so when they did that, you know, I decided to I decided to do something about it, you know, because it's not fair to like people, you know, for them to do something like that. Um, it's not. It's not. No. So. So anyway, I want to tell y'all something. are Sparta. And I will not tolerate mutilation from women. I mean, that is not going to happen. So, anyway, there's and I will stand by what I said. And I suggest soft ourselves. And quite honestly, so don't believe on stuff like going on, say this. That's what you're gonna do. We have to figure out who the people from the past are. That's what I have to figure out. Because there are some women that involve some men. And they blind them for such a long time. That is different. So, trust me. Honestly, we need to talk this out. Happy? Y'all are happy now? This is what y'all wanted? For Satan to teach y'all? So anyway, man, pass out. Wake up. I need y'all to please recognize game what you see. And so anyway, you know what my favorite song is? My favorite song is uh, 5.9. It's a really nice song. It's a really nice, like, and like honestly, I don't know why people are sleeping. It's like somber, and that's because biologically, that just like something went on with something that honestly it's it's gotta be like 18, cause like, where is it? So, once upon a time there was when people find out how good clubs are, yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Oh no. There's, you know what? There's, go. You know what, my nigga? There. Yeah. Nigga, see that? You see what I did? Good thing, look. There you go. And so, anyway, So, uh, it's good to be nice, you know. Like, there's like, you know, oh, I don't know. Like, so, anyway, yeah, so, I wonder how many people are on this. Hey, you got like stuff, man. You know, hey, um, you know, I'll watch movies sometimes, you know, and and they have like they've got like like they got like a bunch of stuff, you know, and like like for example, you know I saw this movie once. It was like this dude and like this girl started like knock on this door, you know, and it was like man, like and like I think that there's a lot of things, for example, that I honestly think like man, like man, hey, I'm gonna chill now because they got me cornered in this fucking thing. And you know what it is? It's you know what? So when so anyway uh oh, well honestly uh I'm going to a bar just to see what's up, just to talk. It closes at 2. And we're gonna see what's up. Just talk a little bit, and that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna chill. That's all. And like for example,